Hello, it's your boy jforpiece back with another video, and today I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to max out your stuff very fast. And this was inspired by a supporter on my Discord. He asked me how to max out your 9-star medals or whatever. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips about that. But before we get into it, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. And yeah, let's get immediately straight into it. So I know a lot of us, we want to max out our characters, we want to max out our resources, we want to max out whatever, right? We want to max out our medals or whatever. But okay, the main source to max out all your stuff as quickly as possible, and I always say this, max out your resources, my nigga. Okay? Max out. Why do I say racks out for? Max out your resources. Yes, that's the only way, bro. That's what I said. That's why I always tell you, stack your resources. No, don't just stack your gems. Of course, stack your gems, but stack every one of you. That means your gold frags, your 3-star frags, whatever. Your XP orbs. As you see here, you see the XP orbs here. You know what I'm saying? Your coins. Why do I think I always tell you max out your resources? Max out your resources is one of the most important things in this game. Remember, I tell you, and I'm gonna have to keep reminding you. I have to keep reminding you guys. Is that Bandai they're very stingy with their resources. They're very stingy. They're very, very stingy. Okay, anybody that's new to the game here and that's just clicking on the video. Okay, Bandai is when it comes to this game, they're very stingy. They're not as generous, especially to new players. Okay, so every single resource you have to take advantage. You have to keep stacking, you have to keep saving, you have to keep, you know what I'm saying? So for example, somebody was asking me about medals, right? So if we go to I think I clicked on the wrong button. We go to, let's say we go to a character, right? Let's say let's go here, right? Yeah, so medals here, right? Let's say you want to craft a medal. Boom, boom, boom. You craft the medal. Voila. Okay? So then we click on a character. Then we go here. This is another resource that I think you guys should be following. Okay, listen to me closely. I'm trying to let me find an incomplete medal set, man. Okay, so let's say this one, right? Let's say we want to exchange this for this, right? So we exchange here. These are resources that you need to be stacking. These traits. This is how you get to 9 stars most of the time. Don't waste these, please. You see these? You see these transfer medal traits? Don't waste these. Okay? This is another resources. This is another resource. Like, sorry, I can't speak. This is another resource that you need to be that you need to keep stacking. Okay, and keep saving. Okay? This is how you get 9-star your medals. You know, so I have a lot. Well, I don't have a lot, but you know, I'm still stacking. You know what I'm saying? But this is very important to stack. And how do you get these? Well, you play the game. You grind. Okay, you grind. You go here. You grind here. You get medal traits. I don't think you get medal traits here. Where you get medal traits from? Where you get medal traits from? Oh yeah, you do the objectives. You do the objectives. Mostly it's not challenge battle. It's season. It's the season. So you go to League Rewards here, and as you see here, yeah. So as you see here, you get transfer traits. You go to S plus, transfer traits. You go to S League, transfer traits. S minus, transfer traits. And you could even go on if you guys want to summon. If that's your thing. Me personally, I don't really summon for these because I'm trying to save. But to anybody that wants medal traits, you could go here. This banner is a movie banner, and you go. You don't have to summon all the way. Obviously, you don't have to summon all the way. You can just summon up to step 3 or to step 4, and you get medal traits here. So there's tons of ways to get traits. You know what I'm saying? And when you get these, don't just use it. You know, stack it, put it in your inventory, save it, and when the time comes for a character that you love, you can just add it in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so the key to max out to the key to maxing out everything, any your characters, everything, okay, everything, is stack your resources. You see, when I got to level 100 with Zoro, or anybody, but I'm using this as an example, I had to stack my boost traits. I had to stack my boost 1 orbs, my boost 2 orbs. I had to stack it. What did I do? I played challenge battles. I played lots of challenge battles. As you see here, I played lots of challenge battles, and I every single time I kept stacking. 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 Over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, there's no such thing as a fast process. The fastest way is to save your resources. You want to max out anything in this game, you have to save your resources. Everything includes saving, not just your gems. Yes, I always emphasize the gems a lot, 100%. I always emphasize the gems, okay? But this also comes to everything else in this game. Remember, this game is very stingy, okay? So they're not gonna be as generous as other gachas. You understand? And it's not free to play friendly as other games, right? So you have to be very careful, right? You know what I'm saying? You have to. It's kind of like a long process, you know, and that's just how the game is. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna upgrade and max out your things as fast as possible, if you wanna go crazy as fast as possible, and you wanna max out everything, you have to stack your resources, everything. And I know I keep repeating myself, but it's true. You know, and I know a lot of people, they're very you know, they can't save, or they can't do this, whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my, you see a lot of my, if you see, like, if you look it down on my characters list as I'm scrolling down, as you're gonna see here, a lot of my characters are boost 2. A lot of my characters, yeah, look at this. You know, I'm not doing this to show off or anything. I'm just using this as an example for you guys, you know, to learn from me. Okay, learn from me, learn what I do. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I stack my resources. I'm not using a character unless he's boost 2. That's like my standard. I'm not using the character unless he's boost 2. Yes, of course I haven't used these units yet. Okay, but I'm just letting you know, all the characters that I use are boost 2. I'm not boost oneing. I'm not boost oneing them. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that they're boost 2, because I want to save when I stack my resources, I want to make sure that every character that I use, I'm prepared for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm focusing. Right now, my priority right now is my gems and my frags. Those are the things, because I spent a lot during the 4.5 anniversary. I spent a lot, so I'm really stacking my gems, and I'm stacking my frags. That's the next goal for me, you know. And that's another thing. Set goals for your resources. Set goals. Any resources that you want, coins, XP, whatever. Set goals. Okay, I want to have this by this time. Set goals. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, this is not my first time me saving crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's watched me months ago, you guys know how much gems I had. You guys know how much frags I had. Okay? So, I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, use this as motivation. You see this list? Use this as motivation. You know, don't just be shocked. Oh my god, you have such a great account, bro. You have such a great account. Yeah, I know, I understand that, but use this as motivation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going in no league with no boost one character. No, there's no way, fam. There's no way. Aha. You understand? There's no way I'm gonna go into a match with boost 1. You understand? So use this as motivation. Stack your resources so that way you're able to, you know, to do your thing in league. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to join my Discord, link in the description. And, yeah, man. Stay blessed. Peace.